fucking sick. Ironman Cozumel is 4.5 weeks away. Wasn't really sure if I was going to sign up for this race or not yet, but we're going to do it right now. How to ruin your life. We're going to get age group award ceremony. I'm really concerned about that. Shit. Alright, I guess we have to train. We'll start tomorrow. Bike session number 2 of the week completed. Actually, it's bike session number 3. Ass hurts. Legs are really tired. This is all expected. Not cycling for 3 months since Placid, but that's all okay. We've got a flat course, and I'm training elevation, so hopefully that's going to speak for itself on race day. I'm also training with no air conditioning in that room, no fans, just raw, just trying to be as uncomfortable as I can. I've got a thing with race directors, man. They don't like me. I don't know why.
If you want to do an Ironman, sign up for their Facebook groups because they're public and some are private. You just join and or request to join, and everyone's got questions same as yours. And I joined it just to see like how many people are signing up for the race, like how busy it's gonna be since it's international. I've never done a race internationally before. People were talking about how they can't fly with their bike with Delta because there's an embargo on flying with your bike with Delta. So I'm flying with American Airlines direct to Cozumel. So I wonder if I'm gonna have issues. So I have to call American Airlines today and firmly discuss that and understand what the rules are, because I do not want to find out at the airport. And some people got 2 different answers from Delta, so that's just fantastic. I can only imagine the stress. So do this pool session. I have no plan. I've got my tools with me. I've got the, gosh, I don't even remember what they're called. I got my snorkel. I am not disappointed at all with that. Really happy that I did that swim. Now the question is, do we go to CrossFit tonight? I got Mauricio on the line here. How was your night?
So, you swam today, first swim off your 3-week training plan for fucking Ironman.
Yeah. I didn't, I was late, so I couldn't get it all in, but I swam, so I did that.
Did you do all freestyle, or did you do like drills?
No, I broke it up. I did like 100 to 200 meters of freestyle, then with the buoy, then with the fins, and then like I put breaststroke in here and there. I'm definitely gonna need to use breaststroke for this race because it helps me like rest the muscles I use for freestyle.
Yeah, man, you're not going for a PR.
Nah. I'm just trying not to die in the swim or die right now while I'm driving. Look at that. There are 5 of them in there. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
They're like little mini pinchers. Wow. Back to the breakfast of choice. Bagel, avocado, tomato, feta, 3 to 4 eggs, onions, and broccoli. And I'm back on the creatine. Yesterday I took 20 grams and I just shit my brains out. So I'm going to do the same thing again today. Yeah, the creatine farts, not good. So I've just procrastinated like a mofo for like 2 hours, staring at the Zwift screen and taking phone calls.
50K.
Saturday, I need a 2 to 3 hour ride. I'm browsing through Zwift and don't know what I want to do. But honestly, to challenge myself, I gotta challenge myself. So Pretzel is 45 miles, 4,400 feet, and I would do 28 miles, 4,900 feet. Pretzel took me 4 hours. Can I do this in less than 4? It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck, but let's do it. I'm gonna do tower to power. I only have four hours to spare. So I hope I can finish this in 4 hours. I'm gonna be pissed if I can't. Let's destroy my Saturday. Alright. We have 250 feet of elevation left. Yes. Oh yeah. Start this football game early. Let's go. Just finished. Power to the tower. That's the type of shit I'll be thinking about during the race, is finishing these stupid Zwift courses. All right. So I let the bike roll downhill, and this is gonna be just for Dylan. 30 miles, 4,999 feet. We need 5,000, guys. So let's do this by hand. Just a couple. God, I already took my shoes off. There we go. Got it. Nice even number. All right. Várjál, mondjad ezt megint.
Attól is félek, hogy majd ott várnának téged a dzsungelbe az úton, hogy szaladsz, és akkor, hogy lássalak, és akkor majd jönnének a kis mexikói emberek, azok meg ellopnának, és feldarabolnának engem, mert eddig nem lenne pénze, hogy fizessen váltságdíjat.
Okay.
No. Ilyeneket. Ja.
Jesus.
Én már 70 éves leszek, édesem, nem soká.
Yeah.
Öreg vagyok.
My mom with technical issues all the time. Yo, have fun at the parade.
Will do, man. Keep an eye out for me.
I will.
I'll be the real excited proving.
It's Mauricio. He's doing the New York City Marathon Parade today for Peru. So he said everyone's dressing up like in the country flags and everything, and he's the only one wearing that teal shirt. So I'm gonna try and get home in time to see him and represent his teal flag for Peru. That's gonna be cool. In other news, I just did my swim. Best swim I've had in 1 year. Best swim. I have full confidence in myself in this swim. I'm stuffy because I'm allergic to the chloride. Endurance swim-wise, like, the confidence I have now is great. So I just got to get a good bike in tomorrow, a good run in on Sunday, just to build my confidence, and then I think I'm ready confidence-wise, and then I'll just keep moving. It's gonna be a rough race because I'm not fit yet, but it's okay. This is what we signed up for. So all right, 5:30 a.m. Tuesday morning, doing radio rendezvous on Zwift. It's like 12 miles, 2,400 elevation. I'm hoping I could do it in 2 hours so I could complete it and go to work. PR'd my front squat yesterday at CrossFit. I've only gone 2 or 3 times in the last month. Just work gets in the way. But I'm happy I PR'd that shit. 30 minutes in. 5 miles in. I probably got another hour and a half left. Look what fucking happened. My pedal came off and is stuck in my fucking cleat. I am legitimately fucked. Wow. I need a new pedal. Oh my god. There goes my workout. I need a new pedal like today. Alright. I'm gonna stretch. Maybe just go for a run. I don't know. See how I feel. This sucks. This sucks. Fuck. Thank God this happened now. Alright, that's my workout. Alright, gonna have to get new pedals, but I'm low-key not too disappointed because I didn't feel like doing that workout. So life gets in the way, guys. Life gets in the way. Alright, so we got the pedals from Amazon. It's Wednesday. I didn't do the swim today. Boom. Right. Boom. I just thought about it, but I think the Speed Play Comp pedals are gonna come with the easy tension cleats, and I like which are gray like in the picture on the back. But I like the hard tension ones, the black ones. So I'm just gonna keep the old ones on there. Maybe after Cozumel, I'll throw them out and then put these on. I like changing these out every year. Nice, brand new. Beautiful. And I was correct. They do come with the easy tension cleats. So I'm not going to put those on this time around. I'm going to keep it as a spare until those get rusted, because they will get rusty. So we'll just put the pedals on. Shit. Jesus. Got the long pull today. This was a pleasant surprise. I came raw with only goggles, no tools. And I go right at 1 and swim until 2:30, non-stop. Whoa, brutal swim. I swam 3,000 meters non-stop. Non-stop, no water, no touching the wall for longer than a second, no hard pushes off the wall, 50-meter length pull. That was painful. That was tough. Hour and 20 of swimming in a pool nonstop, no music, no entertainment. I didn't think about anything, honestly. It sucked. I'll do that again next week, and then that's it. No more swimming until the race. Ugh. I was shot from that. My neck hurts. Ugh. Big difference doing drills where you could take 10 to 20 second rests and accumulate the meters versus straight through. Straight through is tough. Tough. All right, that's it. CrossFit in an hour and a half. Yay. That was good. That was really good. It was a partner workout. So if you're partnered up, one person runs 200 meters while the other one does machine work. Aldine and I were partnered up while Parker was running. So I was right behind Aaron on a few of the runs until they lapped us. And Aaron decided it would be funny to say lapped in my face as they lapped me, even though it was pretty funny. But throwing fuel on the fire, Aaron. Fuck, now I gotta go. Mauricio's calling me. But anyway, good workout. Got the run in. Maybe go for a longer walk in a little bit, and then that's it. Saturday, long bike ride day. Last long ride. I go to Cozumel in a week. I'm doing Radio Rendezvous course on Zwift. I'm more than halfway done mileage wise, but now just coasted down the hill. Now I got 2 more thousand elevation gain, and then I'll go to yoga, CrossFit. This will probably take me like 2 hours, and we'll call it a bike day. We'll call it the last long bike day. Damn, did I get sunburnt? Oh no, it's the glare from the sun. One time I looked outside this window, there's a big fucking snake going right there. I was just watching it. And I think it went over to the neighbors, which is good. I don't want to see that thing. Sunday, last long run day. I just finished. I only did 3 miles. I majorly screwed up and went out drinking last night with my buddy Max. It turned out to be like a 3 a.m. session. So that's a big screw up on my end. Slept in today and came out for a walk to at least just move my legs, but pretty much a useless day. This is why I don't drink as much as I used to. So anyway, it is what it is. The race is in 2 weeks. It's crazy. Thank God I did the Hartford Marathon a month ago with the guys, because at least mentally I have that on the back of my mind, you know, that I did a marathon. So I need 7 to 8 hours. So yeah, heading to the pool. Gonna just do 1 hour of 5 minutes of drills and changing up the drill every 5 minutes. Today's Veterans Day. I forgot that it's at CrossFit, it's the Chad workout, which is disgusting. It's 1,000 step-ups with a weighted vest with 30 pounds. And the way fucking people drive, man. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. And god damn. In my ass. Oh, I hate driving in Florida. These fucking people. Here's the neighborhood watch. I see these folks every time I come home from a workout. I've literally watched these ducks grow up. All right. Stay there. Good job. And here's the mom and dad. Yep, I know.
Now, Rafael's not going to be a problem for us in Florida, apart from the Florida Keys, where tropical storm warnings have been issued. Initially, it's going to make for some choppy conditions on the waters. But as we look at the latest on Rafael, you see hurricane warnings in effect for sections of Cuba, as this is expected to pull to the north and then take a sharp jog to the west. That has everything to do with a large area of high pressure that's currently over.
I have been contemplating canceling this trip all day today. It's made me depressed. I don't know if I'm going on this freaking Ironman or not. I'm not even stressed about the race. I just want to do it, and I don't want to be impacted by this storm if I'm out there. And I don't want the swim to get canceled. I don't want to go out there for a canceled swim. That's going to piss me off. I've been up past midnight every single day this week working. Work has just been nuts. And I'm getting sick. There's a storm forming near Cozumel, but I'm going to Cozumel. I am gonna do this fucking race. I had my mom here last night helping me pack up the bike box, so that's all done. Bike is ready to go. I just keep finding things that I think I need. Underneath all these clothes are tools, tubes, tires, all kinds of greases. I even brought some books that I'm not going to read. anything is possible.
Y así suena la frontera Bubalú.
Ay, no fue la ola que me tumbó, fue tu linda cara y tu cadera que me tiró. Ay, no fue la luna que me alumbró.
So like Florida, it gets dark really fast here, so I'm leaving my bike alone for the night, but I did unpack everything. I think I packed enough swim goggles for this race. I don't know why I did this. Made a boo-boo. I bought this, I guess, I don't know how to pronounce it, Ekoi? I bought this during Ironman Lake Placid, and I freaking scratched the lens. I had no proper way of packing that, but oh well. This right here, plus my clothes, is 50 pounds, dead on. So I left behind a lot of tools, but I think I'll be able to manage with what I've got here to build the bike back up, and I'll do that tomorrow. I didn't realize, but it's Saturday night here in Cozumel. It's popping outside. I want to go out so bad, but I'm not gonna. I gotta work tomorrow.
Ay, el mezcalito ya me pegó, y en tus lindos ojos veo el deseo y el amor. Ay, en esta playa voy a dormir, si tu cuerpo siento entre la arena cerca de mí.
For some reason, my chain came off in a weird way, but I managed to figure it out. I had to stare at it for a while. It was like an origami puzzle. Cozumel's tough to practice bike ride for me, so I need to make sure the angle of my front end is correct. So I need to find a street that I'll be able to get it just right. Shouldn't take too long, but I need to get it right for this race. So anyway, I did not connect the rear derailleur yet. Fuck it, let's do it right now. I disconnected this cable. I gotta say, the one thing in Ironman Lake Placid was learning when I was trying to help someone with their Shimano Ultegra system, is she disconnected this cable mid-race. I was so fucking pissed, but also I'm happy that she showed me that that's possible. That seems connected now, green light. Okay. Huh. So we'll have to, let me see if I can shift. Alright, green is good. Yes. It does shift. Yes. I totally forgot cash. I'm at a 7-Eleven withdrawing money. In Spanish. And it's hot as fuck. Jesus. Pain in my ass. Ridiculous. Sweating so much. Alright, made it back to the hotel room from work. Clocked 15,000 steps at work today. My average step count every day in the last 3 months is about 6,000 steps. So I'm gonna triple that. Not only triple that, but triple it every single day this week leading up to an Ironman, which is just fantastic. The make or break of this race, we're past training. There's no training that's gonna help now. I'm not even gonna go for a shakeout run while I'm here. I'm walking enough, and I'm gonna try and get a power walk session in on the marathon. I'm gonna power walk it and just dig deep. Super humid here versus Florida. The make or break of this race is going to be my nutrition for the week. So breakfast is looking like an omelet with coffee every day with fruit and maybe some potatoes and pork. Lunch is looking like I'm eating on ships, so it's looking like I'm going to try and do veggies and chicken and whatever meat they have, turkey I had today, and rice. Dinners are going to be tough because I'm getting hungry. I'm going to try and have early dinners and try to keep it to salads and chicken. Like tonight I'm meeting a friend at Hooters, and I'll try to have wings and a salad. I know that's not ideal, but I'm seeing like pros and stuff out on shakeout runs, making me feel like shit. Like I should be out there doing the same thing, but yeah. All right, we went to Megamart on the strip of Cozumel Beach. It's about a half a mile from my hotel. I'm at Casa Mexicano. For those Hispanics out there, they'll be proud of my accent. But anyway, Megamart is probably the best option, I would say, for food. So I got some bread for my, I like my PB&Js for race evening or race morning. Some knives. I got a towel for transition. Some sandwich bags because I like to put my Vaseline in the sandwich bags and then, shove them up my scrot on the bike. Peanut butter. Sunscreen. Shampoo. Body wash. Strawberry jelly. The Spanish kind. Lots of Gatorade and a tennis ball. I was trying to get a foam roller, but I couldn't find one, so I got a tennis ball instead. And one of these Gatorades is Gatorade Endurance, which is on the race course, and I wanted to see if it fits in here. No, it's kind of loose. It's not gonna pop out. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna put that. No, that's not gonna come out. Yeah, we're gonna use that on the bike from transition before I receive the ones on the course, so that'll be perfect. I have to write my number on it so people don't steal my damn Gatorade. Good morning. Just woke up Wednesday morning. I'm happy that my tires have not deflated yet, so we've got good tubes. Good tubes, good tires. I don't know why, but on Aura, my readiness is like, my sleep is good, but my readiness is fair. I got a massage a few nights ago, 2 nights ago, to relieve some pain in the back of my head. By the end of the day, I just have such bad, I have a headache back in the back of my head on the left side, and it's unbearable. It's really painful. I think it has to do with my blood pressure. I hope not. I'm scared to check. I just want to get this race over with and then check it at home. I've got the athletic greens. I've been consistent with this every day. I've got one more left for tomorrow. Cheers. I'm gonna start sipping on Element now. Every day leading up to the race. It's very humid here. I was drenched getting dinner last night. I showered, went for dinner, and then shirt was soaked. It's disgusting. I don't get like that in Florida. Different ball game down here. Oh. Lower back hurts. Lower back hurts bad after this massage. Jesus, I'm trying to get to work. The whole road is closed. I can't get a taxi anywhere. This is pretty cool, little parade. I don't know what day it is, but it looks special. Down the front of the line. There it is. I'm hoping after that street I can find a taxi. I'm sweating like crazy. This Florida humidity. Then there's Singapore, which is unbearable. Cozumel falls right in between. I don't know if you could see the side of my face. It's just like dripping sweat. How's it going? Good. Yes. Guatemala.
Oh no.
Ah, I didn't know there's a parade today. I thought they closed for the Ironman. Alright, made it to the Ironman expo. It's right behind me. The way Cozumel Ironman works is you have to pick your time slot to pick up your bib. So I picked Thursday night from 4 to 8 p.m. and right now it's about to be 6 p.m. So I'm just on time, finished work, and now I could go pick up my stuff. Over to the right of the expo, there's I guess tri-bike transport. It's called Trans Bike Mex. It's probably similar to tri-bike transport, and it looks like there's some pro bikes here sitting there, all set up and protected with plastic or something similar to that. But let's see. Expo time, baby. The backpack. Back to my hotel from the expo. Initial thoughts, better than I expected, because I know we're in Cozumel and this is a small island, small expo, not many people. There's no need to assign a time slot to everyone and scare everyone, that you won't get a bib. I mean, the wait time was nothing. Best thing Cozumel has going for them are the hats. Unbelievable hat selection for Ironman is Ironman Cozumel. Unbelievable. I met I think Eileen. She runs the panties, drop panties race, whatever it's called. She sold me a kit. She had my size, XL, and she sold me a kit for 15 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that, and it's beautiful. I love the flags at races. I like collecting those. They had 2 flag options. I only wanted to get one though, so I picked the one that was more colorful. I thought the flag looked sick, and it's vertical versus horizontal, something different. Will fit on my wall a little better. I'm actually walking by, I guess this is going to be the finish line, the finish area. So they're still building that up, and this will be T2, where we drop the bikes off and start the run and finish. So yeah, pick the colorful flag option. There was a neutral one, like a white flag, both vertical. Food options, they had all the gels you need there. I bought some gels and CO2 cartridges. What else? Didn't buy any t-shirts, but found my name everywhere, even with the late registration. I registered about a month and a half ago, so pretty cool that my name is on the flag and all that, so that's good. Registration process. They did not put the band on my wrist, which is strange, so I'm gonna do that myself. They did, it's kind of weird. I got the backpack's all right. And tomorrow night they're doing a raffle for the panties run thing. And that's gonna be like for a pair of sunglasses or whatever at Senor Frog's, which is right next to my hotel, which is sick. Casa Mexicana Hotel, highly recommend if you are doing this Ironman. You are by transition 2 at the race end. Hey, people are making fun of me record myself. Whatever. Casa Mexicana is by the transition 2 and race end, so I'm happy with that location. The thing I didn't mention was they never checked my QR code for Ironman check-in. They just checked my ID, so QR code didn't matter. Check-in time did not matter at all. One big difference is, look, I only have my hotel wristband on. They didn't put my band on. It's right here. So I guess I do that myself. And what's cool is, what's really cool, I just like it's like a event band, you know, 779, my number's on it. So that's, I kind of like this band. It's cooler than the original plastic. Got my chip. Gear bags are typical gear bags for Ironman. Different swim cap for this race, but it does not say Ironman Cozumel on it. I do like that it's red though. I like different. That's cool. Bike checkout tickets are different. Usually they're on a big orange slip. These are just, I don't know, black. I got some gels and a Morton bar. Some I couldn't fly with CO2, so I got that. I have a customized bib. Love the bib. So cool. Names on it, number. I love this, the little artwork. Cool, different. I got the colorful flag, or you know, the towel. Hugest sticker, race sticker I've seen. I'm not a fan of this. I like that it's big, but it looked like it was specific to Cozumel, so I got this one. I'm gonna put it on my bike box. I got a Ironman running kit. I liked that I could store something in it. It was also just like 10 bucks, so I got that. Big fan of mugs, but I'm not a fan of the Cozumel one. It's kind of low end, but whatever. I got one. This one was 300 pesos, which is about 15 bucks. 2 hats. Love the hats. Torn. Absolutely torn. I got these 2 and I might go back and get some more. I love both of them. I love the colorful one. I love the inside. It's mesh. I love this one too. Green's my favorite color. I love what they did here. The red and green and the Mexican, I don't know, artwork. Love the inside. I honestly might go get the rest the next day. I love it. And then this. There's this. First of all, I forget her name right now. I think it's Dailene. But it's part of the Cozumel Panties and Pajamas Run 2024 3rd edition. This was 15 bucks. I went up to her and I said, listen, do you have my size? And she's like, yes. Double X. I mean, this is beautiful. The problem with my size is no one's ever got my size. But she did. This is awesome. I think that's so cool. Here's the bag. Typical backpack. Ironman Cozumel. Pocket underneath. Pocket on the top. And the purchase, the race purchase came with that bag as well, which is pretty cool. I'll keep this. Stickers are a bit different. So here's my gear bag stickers. Pretty cool. And I guess these are my bike stickers. Are these my bike stickers? Oh no, yeah, these are the gear bag stickers. Oh, here's my helmet sticker. Okay. And then I guess this is gonna go on the frame of the bike. And I think that's it. The thing that's concerning me the most is not putting the wristband on my wrist, but I'll do that myself, no biggie. I love the hats. I fucking love the hats. I'm superstitious though. I don't wear it until the race is over. So, and I think I saw the medal, which is also a superstition of mine. I want to say I like it, but that's a Sunday problem. The race is pumping me up, and I really appreciate my friends being interested in, you know, reaching out to me and asking about what's at the expo. So I appreciate that. So that was cool. Yeah, it's getting real now. I'm nervous because I haven't trained, and I've been putting in about 10 to 20,000 steps a day working, and so that I can make this happen. So I really want to finish this race. So getting pumped. Yeah. This is like a one and done situation. Gotta do it right. Oh boy. I feel like I'm getting out of the handcuffs. Oh fuck, I wanted it on the other hand. Just kidding. That's good enough. Easy. Easy. Should be alright. It's not coming off. It's like one of those, what is it, Chinese finger traps? Japanese finger traps? I don't think it's coming off. Yeah, I think it's fine. This should be cut off. Maybe I'll get someone to do that tomorrow. Alright, that's done. Let's get this bad boy done. Check this out, lefty. This is why I bring every tool with me. Oh boy. This was a mistake. This was a huge mistake. What have I done? Ugh, stupid. Stupid. Why did I do this? It's gonna come loose. All right. Just did the most uncomfortable part of this trip, and that's taking my bike on the road in Mexico alone at night to get my my aero bars angle the way I need it to be. I think I got it. I think I got it pretty close. At first it was a bit aggressive, but now I've fixed it. I could tell the Mexican people that live here, they're not happy with us, and I don't blame them, because I don't see where the stop signs are, and I was trying to be nice and stop for a four-wheeler to have the right of way, and he had a stop sign, and I should have just went and not stopped, and we were just fucking staring at each other, staring contest. I'm like, I'm sorry, amigo. So it's about like 9 o'clock. I don't know if you can hear the wind. It's windy as fuck out here.
Como que ya sentía pasos que le iba a llegar Patrick,
Pasos.
pero vaya terrible de...
Hombre en movimiento, Winston al aire, no tiene a dónde, Winston ya encontró hueco, James Winston, anotación, Cleveland.
I want to show you guys how windy it is out here. This is the pool. It's not gonna be a swim. Look at that. I don't mind swimming in that shit, but Ironman's not gonna let people swim in it. wouldn't even swim in that pool.
En inglés, motherfucker por Teddy.
Pendejo.
Pendejos. Do you listen?
Yeah, I heard.
Pendejo.
That's what I heard. I heard pendejo, and then you had me paying attention. Good for you.
This is Friday. Finish line progression. They got 2 more days to set this up. Alright, so I'm heading into the parking garage of the Mega supermarket because I noticed there were no bike racks out in the outdoor parking lot, but in the indoor parking lot, check this out. They took over this whole area, and this is where our T2 will be. Oh, and there's already numbers on there. Here's the 300s. So yeah, pretty cool. Right underneath this building. So at the expo, they were giving away these kits, panties and something run. So this is the run behind me, right in front of Senor Frogs. I am not running and hurting myself, given I didn't train at all. I need to save all my energy for the actual marathon. These people are crazy, but you can see. Lots of them got tattoos.
You guys are making this possible. It is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for getting out of your comfort zone, getting into your underwear. Some of you have done it really, really well. Some of you are way overdressed. 3, 2, 1, let's go!
That's the panties run, folks. Ironman Cozumel 2024. I'm here, not running. All right, we've got the first place finisher right here, baby. Chugging a beer. Got all my bags set up. Boom. Race morning. Chip. Cat. Gel 30 minutes before. Gel right before. Bike computer. Water with salt. 2 pairs of goggles. I'm going to start with the white ones. If they break, I'll use the blue ones. Bike chain lube. Bike tire pump. Shorts. T-shirt. Bike gear bag. Towel to dry off. I've got my top, my kit, helmet with the glasses. I'm going to use the tinted one. Might be sunny in one direction. Cleats, socks in the cleats, and I've got a honey stinger and a Morton bar. That's going to be rough. I am going to be low on hard foods, but I'm going to pack some peanut butter and jellies. You know me. And we'll stick a couple in there. Run gear, actually then bike special needs. I've got 2 tubes and a CO2 and a pair of socks, and I'll put it all in a bag within the bag in case it rains and in case my feet get wet. I'm willing to lose all that if I don't need it. Then the run, I've got my shoes, socks in the shoes, hat. I've even got a gaiter for my neck. I've never worn one, but this will protect me from the sun. I've even got one for the bike. That'll be a game time decision. I don't think I'll wear it on the bike though. Shorts and t-shirt underneath. Got my my number and another towel just in case. The 2 towels I have, I'm throwing out. I bought them here. They were like, I don't know, $7 each, something like that. I'm gonna toss them. Then run special needs, just a pair of socks. I'll probably throw a sandwich in there, and I'm gonna bag that within the bag in case it rains. And then the bike, I've got all my tools set up. CO2, a tube, tools, My tires go on tight, so I've got like four prying tools for me. I've got 6 elements in here. I don't want to open it because it was tough to close. 6 elements and 2 gels. And then of course I've got my front end water, which I will fill with Gatorade all day long. So that's it. Tomorrow it's got to be all set up. I can't wait to get rid of all this shit. So yeah. All right. It is bike and bag drop off day. My beautiful view. It's Saturday, and I'm gonna go have breakfast and then slowly drop everything off. Red bag drop off is at the Mart, and that's like a 5-minute walk from my hotel. So I'm gonna carry that, my bike bag, and my bike to the Mega Mart and drop that off, and then we'll take a cab with the bike and bike gear bag and drop off the rest. The bike gear bag is actually optional for today. You can bring it tomorrow, but I've got no reason to keep it here, so I want to get it over with. And then the rest is for tomorrow. I'm nervous. I can feel it in my chest, you know? My hair's fucked up. I can feel it in my chest. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I do, even when I say I don't get nervous or don't feel nervous, you definitely get the nerves for sure. So, I don't know, maybe it's just cold in here. It's like a cold feeling, like you're trying to get warm. I don't know. All right, before we go drop everything off, I'm gonna pre-prep my element. Sweat like a dog here in Cozumel, like a dog. I don't know if you guys watch Love is Blind, but there's this guy in the last season that I loved. I forget his name, but his spouse hated when he would say dog. Check it out, it's pretty funny. I love Love is Blind. I love that trash TV. All right, we're good to go. Let's go. I've actually realized that I forgot to charge my derailleur last night, but I charged it on earlier this week, and I just Googled that one charge is good for up to 2,000 kilometers. So, also if I get the green LED when I hit the button, which means good. So we're gonna leave that as is. All right. This is the most stressful part of the race, before the race, is getting my shit to the race, to the transitions. And this is 2 different transition areas. I was just supposed to wake up. So it's even a little bit more stressful for me. Found this beautiful cab to take my bike. Let's hope this holds. Let's see. Stressful. Alright, so we're walking through the Mega. I gotta drop this fucker off. I'm so stressed because I don't know where to drop this off, and I'm leaving the bike alone with this cab. I've got no other choice. Even my passport is in that cab. Fuck. Gotta trust it. Looks like we're waiting here. Oh god, they're gonna check shoes. Christ. So I gotta take my shoes out of the bag. for them to check it. So it's 9:37 and they're not taking bags yet. I got my cab waiting with my bike and my passport, which is great. I'm probably never gonna leave Mexico. 9:45. Finally, we could rack our run gear. I bet you mine will be the only one without a sticker, and that'll be the problem. Oh, where the hell is my thing? Oh, up here. 779. Boom. Alright. It's on the rack. If it leaves here, someone stole it. In hell, I left this cab for 15 minutes, 20 minutes with my bicycle. It's a big tip. If he didn't go anywhere. He could totally fuck me. Totally. I wouldn't do this in the States. Definitely would not do this in the States. Can't find him. Oh yeah. Oh. Bike is still strapped on. Gracias. I'm so sorry. Yes, please. You're a lifesaver. No, they want at 9:30. They said 9:30 we can drop off the bag, and we were waiting. Oh. In zone 4. Zone 4 for this fucking backdrop. Swim exit is somewhere around here. I'm gonna guess we're gonna run on this boardwalk. There's some juicy booty right there. And I'm not sure how we arrived to the bike bag, but that's a problem for tomorrow. And mine is right here. Boom, 779. And then run through here. And we've got changing tents. There's work right in front of me. Changing tents. Oh, it's a beautiful day out. They can't cancel it like with that type of water. Hopefully not. And then this is something I have to remember. Third right. So come out. They should put signs for the bike. Here's the 100s and 200s to my right. 1000s to my left. How you doing? Got the 500s to my right. Relieved from dropping my shit off. It's unbelievable. Look at that, little socks for the pads. All right, and then here's the third right for me. 9. I'm not gonna screw around with tires.
Okay. And I would write my bid number everywhere.
Perfect. Letra? Yes, too.
Just a bunch of school kids.
779.
779.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, I can just throw everything in my morning clothes bag and call it a day too. Would that work if I handed that to them?
But just make
Gracias.
sure you write your bid number everywhere, because
doing body marking right now. day before the race is very silly in my opinion. First of all, they canceled body marking for all the US races. There's really not a need, in my opinion. I know people get butthurt because it's cool and all, but I don't really think there's a need for it. Anyway. Alright, I'm done. Everything's dropped off. Thank God. Jeez. I can go rest now. I did not deflate my tires. I never do. Hopefully that won't bite me in the ass later. Doing this race? Really?
No, I see more bigger.
Fuck.
More bigger.
Me, not yet. Not in Cozumel. In Cozumel, I hope it's not going to be windy. It's so windy.
It's supposed to be today, and they have more down with the wind and the water.
All right, so I'm on one of those ships, and if you look closely, we've got, I don't even want to point because I can't see, but we've got the swim start and finish in this view. 2.4 miles. Pretty cool looking at it from far away. No buoys out yet. Lots of boats out though. Hopefully they get them out tonight. And way beyond those ships, way down there is transition 2 for the bike. For the bike finish. I'm done with work. I'll be on the bike course at this time tomorrow. Beautiful out. Really, the sun is beating down though, but
Monday.
Beautiful. Not as windy as it was the last few days ago, so hopefully it stays this way for the swim. They're still not done with it yet. I'll definitely be using these massage chairs tomorrow. My neck gets so sore on the bike. Just had my last dinner at Lulu's. I had a burrito and I got a chicken Alfredo, which I'll have in like 2 hours. Look at this. The water now is so calm, but look at that storm. The waiter was telling me that, you know, this race is cool because you could be on one side of the island, everything's fine, and on the other side of the island, a bunch of rain. So I'm excited for the swim and the bike, big time. I'm looking at everyone around at the expo and bag drop off. I think I'm probably the biggest person at this race. So I'm hoping that finishing this race in under 17 hours with the minimal training we've done will hopefully motivate some people, you know, to make challenges for themselves. I love this shit. I don't know why we do this to ourselves or why I do this to myself, but there's just something about challenging myself that I get off on. And this is it. I'm alone in Mexico doing Ironman Cozumel. 4 weeks of training, 1 week off completely. Yeah. I'll be thinking about this all day tomorrow. So we'll call that a wrap. So I'm taking my chain off. My mom gave me this, but unfortunately I gotta take it off because I'm scared some fish will go at it in the water. A barracuda especially. I mean, what if? I don't want this. I don't want that to be the reason my race stops. Let's get it. All right. right. Race day. 3:13 a.m. Slept pretty good actually. Checked my Aura ring. It said my ring says I'm ready and then I'm rested. So I guess if I'm gonna pay attention to that this time. It's the first time it's shown that. So I've got about like an hour and a half here to drink and eat. Plenty of time to get ready. I don't know if I'm nervous or not. I mean, I feel worried. Plus, I'm alone, so I feel worried and alert. But let's see. It'll probably hit me later. I wish I could sleep more. I can't wait to go home. I've been here for so long. I'm really curious how my legs are gonna feel after the swim. Not swimming for so long. Oh my god. Whenever I'm gonna be tired or in pain, I hope I don't psych myself out that I've only trained for 4 weeks. I hope that doesn't get in my head, to give up. I really don't want to give up. On the bike, on the swim, all I'm going to think about is, hey, you did 3,000 meters on your own in that stupid pool, non-stop, with no assistance. On the bike, I'm going to think about Uber Pretzel. You did that stupid Uber Pretzel in that room, in that hot-ass room, with just a fan all day. And on the run, just 1 mile at a time. Oh my god. Now thinking about it, I'm getting myself nervous. Fuck. Last night there was guys outside, they're partying, they're still partying, drinking and screaming. I got this bread called Bimbo bread. God. Damn, I gotta poop. Do you hear these folks singing outside? God, Mexicans go hard. I do wish one of my friends were here to do this with me. It is a bit lonely. I don't have to worry about fucking drop-offs and dinners and hanging out. Just fucking focus on me. But I'm alone, so it sucks. Oh, Chloe and Nathan just texted me. Good morning, John. Hope you managed a good night's sleep. Good luck and go smash it. Enjoy crossing that line. I can't wait for the shower. Coming home after. Alright, let's see what Vasti said. We climbed Alpe du Zwift, dude. This ain't shit. Lake Placid, Miami marathons. Alpe du Zwift sucks. God, I hope I could see Lindsay Long when I'm in transition. She's number 277. Mine's 779, so that's how I remember. I would love to see Lindsay. Been here all week, didn't see her even once. I say that because back when I did Placid, I put in the Lake Placid Facebook group to if anyone wanted to do Uber Pretzel, and I did it with a few of my friends. And Lindsay Long was the only one I didn't know that joined the group and did it with us, which was awesome. Here's what Mike wrote to me, Mike Vasti. Mind, body, and goals. Align them. You will always exceed your goal if your mind is set on it. Our bodies have been trained for this. All you need is nutrition day. Of the rest, you have already built. Another day at the office. There are people there for the first time more confident than you are that will not finish. You are prepared and know what is coming. Sleep, get up knowing you're finishing, and put your plan to action. Fucking eat bananas. I didn't eat any bananas. Remember the sodium. Don't leave stickers in your shoes like I did. Thanks, Vasti. Yeah, I didn't eat bananas, but I definitely been eating Element, and there's plenty of sodium and potassium in that. The humidity is going to be a killer for a lot of people. Not the best jelly to peanut butter ratio distribution, but I will take it. 4:50, a little behind schedule, but it's okay. I'm ready. I'm getting out of the hotel. Gonna go get a cab, go to Chunkanub Park. Let's go, baby. Made it to Chunkanub. We have to walk into this spot. We can't drive in, which sucks. Just added steps to the day. Should be there in like 5 minutes. We got here a bit early, but I think it opens in like 5 minutes. The gates. So we're waiting. They just opened up Transition 1. Like animals. Just dropped off bike special needs in this bus. I got my 2 tubes in there, so hopefully I won't need them right now in transition. And I've got my run special needs, just my socks and some lube. Boom, going in this bus. Thanks, man, appreciate it. All right, special needs drop off is done. Just got my personal and waters. That's it. Brazalete. Only atleticas. Alright, got the bike ready. Got my Gatorade, my front end, Element. Put a sandwich in the rear bottle cage. Air in the tire. Ready for my PB&J, and then I'm done. Behind me is exactly why you learn how to pump up your own bike and do your own mechanical work. There's everyone waiting to get their tires pumped. I paid for a pump for 10 bucks on Amazon. That's so small, and I don't care if I lose that. I'd rather save a half hour of waiting in line than lose 10 bucks. So you don't want to find out when you're done with the line that your tire will, you know, pop on you. And that happened right next to me in transition. I'm trying to find Lindsay. Lindsay Long.
51 minutos. Más tardar a las 6:10 nos vamos a mover mi compañero Tony Lugo y yo a lo que es la Marina Fonatur.
I found your bike, Lindsay, but you're not here.
A los atletas que los que han extraviado, ahorita me decía un triatleta de Ecuador ha participado
She's not here because she's
en
fast.
el Ironman de Cozumel.
She's probably already at the swim
le
start.
pasó lo que nunca, ¿no? Que se le cayó el chip en el autobús.
Entonces, de la reposición de los chips, pues vayan por favor y traten de ir pues ahorita ya lo más pronto posible, porque en unos minutos más pues todos vamos a estar allí.
Alright, so take a look at it's 6 a.m. still dark out. Swim exit is right in front of me. Not sure if you can see it. In front of me are all the bike transition bags. No lighting whatsoever. Huge mistake by Ironman in my opinion. People are tripping over each other. The morale is low. My morale though, high as fuck. Doing a second pass through on Lindsay's bike. She's still not here. I like her spot. It's right out of the transition. Lucky. Alright, now we're walking away from transition 1 to the buses that will take us to the swim start. So I'm walking right out where we came in, dropped off by the taxi, and I guess these buses will take us to where we need to be. And then I gotta use the bathroom. And then it's self-seating in corrals, and I'll need to find out where to drop off the personal needs bag. Waiting to get on the bus. On the bus. Man, this guy is standing. Heading to the swim start and then self-seating corrals. Let's see. Thanks. Cool. I just realized I am so happy there's a swim. Like, my day would be crushed if there was no swim. This is nice. Very quiet and remote. Hope we're in the right place. So here's the personal needs bag drop off. So I'm gonna empty my bag up. The rest of this race is barefoot now. And yeah. It's getting real when you drop off the last bag. Real. I thought we had to take another bus. I'm glad that's not the case. Alright, so this is the last. I have the camera dropping off the personal needs bag. I'm grateful to be here. All I'll be thinking about is the next mile forward and finishing the day. It's gonna be an emotional day for sure. My mind is blank, really. I'm only focusing on this. It's honestly therapy for me, and I'm really hoping I can motivate some folks to set their own challenges one day. So here we go. Cameras away. Hopefully, we're back. A finisher. Peace out. DNF'd. Yep. In transition 2, got my bike and my 3 gear bags. Yeah, got all the way to mile 10 of the run and just it's a wake-up call for sure. Was just mentally drained. Still am. And I knew that the pace that I had, there's just no way that I could finish within 17 hours. It would have been more like 18. And every time I would stop for food or anything, my pace would significantly drop. So it was a good day. I mean, I did something a lot of people wouldn't, but I am disappointed in myself, and it was really hard. It was really hard. Not having people here, so I'll leave it at that, and I'll go home, shower, and then come back and support the people who finish under 17. I couldn't hold food down. I've been cramping everywhere, and the bike just completely defeated me. So, hey, I found my breaking point. And like I said, it is a wake-up call for me. So, I'll try to be grateful and move on from this experience. And yeah, I really have to thank everyone that tracked and followed up with me on before and on race day. So yeah, it's tough. Loss is tough. All right, let's go.
Good morning. It is Monday, the day after race day. I am sore as fuck. I've got to pack all my crap within the next few hours and go home. So yeah, it was a tough day yesterday, but I did what I could. I still can't keep food down. I'm like hungry, but like not hungry. I bought some pizzas yesterday. I ate a couple slices, threw it up, waited a couple hours, had some ginger ale, ate a couple more slices, and then those stayed in me, thank God. So I don't know what I did. Thinking back on the race, I think it started in the swim, and I swallowed some ocean water like towards the end of my swim, like right at the end, like at the last turn buoy, accidentally. And it just didn't sit well. But then when I was going through transition, I approached a bathroom that I was going to go in, and someone was coming out of it, so I held the door of the guy coming out, and as he was getting out, he was throwing up like and he made me gag. It's funny because we're like laughing at each other. He threw up like in his, and like held it in and went in the corner and threw up. And then I was gagging. I just like was queasy, but didn't throw up at that moment. And then the bike, just like, what happened? Oh, on the bike, just that sitting in me, and then all the different, I just had way too many types of gels and liquids, but I think nutrition played a factor yesterday. And then on the run, I just could not stop throwing up during the run, and everything I was drinking and eating was just not staying in me, and I just got slower and slower, and wasn't happening. This might be the last. My camera is here. If someone steals my camera, go for Thank you. Bye.